morning, Chief Jakari Young, and we are kicking off a new academy class. We have 22 recruits in this class. I'm very excited about the possibility of retaining all of them, but I also have to be realistic and realize that I probably won't be able to keep all 22. So you'll see on the wall in the community room and all of our briefing rooms, there are 3 words, and that is professional public servants. And that is what I am after here at this department. That is what I want. I want all of my folks to understand that at our core, we are nothing more than public servants. We want to make sure that every recruit here, number one, has grit. They have to be able to persevere through adversity. And I think that's why our academy is set up the way it is, because once you roll out of the academy and onto the streets, if you're not prepared, you're going to get slapped in the face. It's a lot. And that's why we kind of designed the academy to make sure they're prepared for what's going to happen, because we mandate in seniority. So the junior people are going to get mandated probably to work the most as far as the special events. So really they catch it right out of the gate. There is no easing into this. It's going to be a quick turnaround for these folks.
How are we doing?
Great.
My training cadre myself first time. Look you over, why aren't you shaved?
I like shaving violate, but
Okay, here you shave every day.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna be clean shaven.
Okay.
When you wear a tie, the top button is buttoned.
Okay, I'll do that.
I chose to be an instructor for the Daytona Beach Police Department because I enjoy molding these students to being the best cops that they can be. Seeing them from start to finish and how we make warriors out of them, breaking their old and bad habits.
Why am I hearing all these victim noises?
My expectations of this class of recruits is for them to learn how Daytona Beach operates and how we have a good rapport with the community and how they should be treating citizens that live in this community. I would say the hardest part of the academy, mentally or physically, for these recruits is being mentally strong and
You guys are like
having faith in themselves more than anything, knowing that they can make it through the PT or all these exams and tests that they need to prepare for.
Good morning, everybody. Go ahead and have a seat.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Whitted, and I am the Deputy Chief at Daytona Beach Police Department. I focus on support services and the Criminal Investigation Division. Things I look for when I'm meeting with new recruits or potentially new recruits or somebody getting into law enforcement is definitely enthusiasm. This isn't something that you just go in and be like, I'm going to have just a general day at the office. You have to be energetic about what you're about to perform. You make contact with people that are probably having one of the worst days of their lives, and you can't go in just with a monotone. You have to have enthusiasm for the job so you can portray your passion and empathy and support for everybody that you come in contact with.
Good morning. Good morning. Bill Rhodes, Director of Operations for the Daytona Beach Police Department. It's a newly created role. Basically, I manage everything operational at this police department. A little history about me.
Well, I can tell you this. Since the time I was a little kid, all I can ever remember was wanting to be a policeman as I grew up. I entered into the military, into the United States Coast Guard, which had a law enforcement mission at the time. And that gave me the bug to pursue police work as a career. I would like to see all 22 of these recruits make it all the way through and supplement our patrol division. We are always in need of good police officers here, and these 22 people would be a huge addition to get us to the full staffing capacity that we truly need here in Daytona Beach, because you're going to find out very soon, if you're brand new here, that this is a very quick, fast-paced environment, and our officers are tasked with so many different things that we need good professional staff with the right numbers to keep the work the right size for everybody, right? To be shorthanded, then everybody's working all that material. So we definitely need these 22 people. So my goal for them is to all of them to pass and become members of this department. But study hard, count on your friends, and never give up. This is not a job. It is a profession. It's a calling. So you are here for a reason as a recruit. So embrace that. We're going to give you everything you need to succeed here. Work hard, study hard, and you will succeed.
So I need you all in these chairs to do your part by listening to your trainers, listening to what they're teaching you. Make it home at the end of your shift. Do not get complacent out here. Do not get complacent out here.
Right? I do not, sir. Go all the way down to the corner.
And then your countdown.
Applegate, ready, set, go. Go.
Pass me! Don't slow down until you pass me! Come on, move!
My name is Travis Manning. I'm from Naples, Florida. I was looking for a higher op tempo and to be around a good family of people. My father, who was a former law enforcement officer, really pushed me to pursue the profession.
Good work, Manny. Good job, buddy.
I hope to become the type of officer that when an officer is requesting help on the radio and they hear my voice, that they're happy that I'm on the way.
That should be homework.
My name is William Watson, and I'm from Edgewater, Florida. What motivated me to be a law enforcement officer is my grandfather. He worked here for about 23 years, I believe, and I grew up around him. Success looks to me by the end of the academy as my grandfather pinning my badge and getting to see my family members all proud of me for achieving a lifelong goal of mine.
I'm gonna start off with saying I'm less than impressed, as usual. Day 4, and I'm still not impressed. 18 of you guys failed, so only 3 of you guys passed the PAT today. So, Miss Brown, Estrada, and Manning, thank you for passing your PAT. The rest of you suck. All right, you need to find a gym. You need to be doing push-ups every day. Get a strong core. The key to DT and being a good fighter is having a strong core. So if you have a weak core, you're not going to be good at DT. Everything goes hand in hand. If you're not good at following instructions, you're not going to be good at firearms. Again, everything goes hand in hand. All right? You guys need to stay hydrated every day. You guys need to be exercising. Your life depends on it. Be a little stronger. Be a little faster. People out there want to hurt you. We're trying to build this mentality of being a warrior instilled in you guys for a reason.
Yeah. So I'm really proud of everybody that's assigned to my training division. These folks came up throughout the organization, and they truly have a heart for leadership. They truly have a heart for mentorship and teaching. So they understand what it takes to survive law enforcement here in the city of Daytona Beach, and I think that's why they push these recruits to the level that they do, because we want to get past the shell shock. We want them to be prepared for whatever it is that is thrown at them at any given time while serving this city. But ultimately, the goal is to make sure that we keep them safe. So everything that we're teaching and pouring into them is so that at the end of their shift, they return home to their families and their loved ones safely.
So from now on, whoever the last person to get from point A to point B is going to yell out, "Last man." And then the rest of the class is going to repeat. Last man. And then that last man is going to do 22 push-ups. Anytime we tell you to move from one place to another, is everybody tracking?
Yes, sir.
Y'all better find some motivation. This is going to be a long academy.
My name is Jason Duggan. I'm a training officer at the Daytona Beach Police Department. I became an instructor because I wanted to have a part in training the people that would be backing me up out on the streets. My expectation for this class is that they give 100% in everything that they do, that they're open-minded to learning new information, and that they take with them the information and the training that we put into them.
When we're doing pull-ups, it's not timed, it's however many pull-ups you can do. If you can't do any pull-ups, you're just gonna do a dead hang for time. So just let your counter know, whoever's at the end, if you can do pull-ups or not, so that we know if we need a time you. All right, first one's up.
All your personals counted. What's your saying in here? It's too late. Too late? Yeah, this will got long.
My name is Adrian Applegate. I'm from Edgewater, Florida. What motivated me to be a police officer? I don't think it was really any one specific thing. I think it's just always been something in the back of my mind since I was really young. And I've just kind of finally gotten around to doing it. And so far it's been interesting.
The squad, run down, touch that fence, and come back. Everybody needs to repeat that loud. Say it again, hi.
Last man.
Last man. All right, last man, do your 22 push-ups. I didn't hear anybody say last man over here. Do y'all know how to use a big boy voice?
Yes, sir.
I want to hear it. Who was last man?
Last man.
I'll do it. Pull it out.
That whole line, do push-ups. This arguing over I wasn't last, all of you push-ups.
You'll get stronger that way. Keep your back straight.
Your butt down.
During Police Academy, I'm looking forward to all the hand-to-hand that they're going to teach us, because I have a nice solid background in martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, all that fun stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what they can teach me that I might not know, or give me a refresher on things that I already do. So.
You guys need to do a better job shining these shoes. These are brand new boots. They need a good shine to them. Your pants are wrinkled. You need to fix that. You need to iron your pants as well. They looked a mess. We got to square them away. We had some that had wrinkled uniforms. We had one that came late. Actually, two that arrived late. Not a good day for sure. They have a lot of work ahead of them.
The second one, by initially, I hereby acknowledge receipt of the rules and regulations manual for the basic law enforcement corrections officer recruit training academy, and agree to read and familiarize myself with all the information contained.
Some of you guys are slouching in your chairs. We're not slouching here. You have members of the command staff that's going to be instructing you guys. We have important people instructing you guys. Let's have some pride. You guys put in a lot of work to have these seats. So So take pride in sitting in these chairs and sit up and do not slouch, and let's respect our instructors. Who does not have water on their desk? So 4 of you, 5, 6, 7 of you guys didn't care what I said yesterday.
All right, you all are one team, one family. So if you fail as one person, you fail as the group. If you're all successful individually, then you'll be successful as a group. So don't be afraid to hold each other accountable when you walk in. If your buddy doesn't have water, hey, where's your water? Oh shit, I forgot. Give them a chance to run out and go buy one or something. But you guys have to help each other out. You have to hold each other accountable to a high standard. That way we succeed as a team. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My name is Captain Jeremy Nicolo, and I work in the Support Services Division. The Support Services Division is over the training unit, as well as the school resource officers. What it takes to succeed in the police academy is a lot of hard work. It requires you to stay humble, it requires you to stay hungry, and it just requires consistent dedication. I think that one of the hardest parts of the academy is that transition back into the classroom setting. Many of them may not have been in school for a while, and so realizing that the academic work is just as rigorous, if not more rigorous, than the high liability aspects of the field is challenging for them. I have a passion for teaching. I have a passion for training. My father was a teacher, so it's something that's in my blood. And one of the things that I realized going through my law enforcement career is that I couldn't do it alone. I had great people who instructed me. And so one of the ways I can pay that forward and help make the next generation of police officers that much more professional is to give my knowledge and my experience to them through teaching and training.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. So I have to inconveniently pull myself away from my busy day. It's a busy week. We have weapons maintenance, we have training, we have regular work that we do on a daily basis. But here I am, finding myself again in front of you guys because we can't follow instructions. All right, this needs to be nipped in the bud early on, and it's simple instructions. All right, when we tell you, you cannot take a test, an NCIC, FCIC test at home twice after you were told twice, you still go ahead and do it. That's insubordination. You get written up for that. And you know who you are, but so that everybody learns a lesson, and for the 7 of you that didn't bring water, lack of following instructions, again, we're gonna have to do some push-ups. All right, and so, again, following simple instructions. Simple ones. You guys are not off to a good start at all. You guys look sloppy, you guys sit sloppy, you guys are still slouching. So you guys are gonna learn. You'll learn quick. All right, so let's stand up. Front knee resting off your knees. Count. Down up. 1. Down up. 2. Down up. 3. Down up. 4. Down up. 5. Down up. 6. Down up. 7. Down up. 8. Down up. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Down. Off your knees, I can see your knees. Get off your knees. Up.
On your backs. You know what flutter kick is?
Flutter kick. 6 inches.
6 inches.
Get your feet
Ready.
up.
Begin. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Straighten your legs out.
2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Straighten your legs out.
5.
6 inches.
6. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3. 10. 1, 2, 3. 11. 1, 2, 3. 12. 1, 2, 3. 13. 14.
Straighten your legs out.
16.
6 inches. Get your feet up.
Get your feet off the ground.
Get your feet up. Stop with the victim noises. Nobody is dying. Do not use the wall to support yourself. Control in the rest. Let me off your knees.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Get your hands off your hips. What did you learn?
Learn to always look out for my friend, and if they're up, it's my mistake as well. Always help them out.
How about following instructions? Simple instructions. What did you learn?
Following instructions.
What did you learn?
Following instructions, discipline.
What did you learn?
Instructions.
What did you learn?
Follow 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 instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
Sajid, what did you
Follow
learn?
instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
Follow instructions, ma'am. What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
What did you learn?
Follow instructions, ma'am.
Sounds like we're all on the same page now. You guys can fall back in class.
Thank you.
This is sad, just so you know. We did like 5 minutes worth of stuff out here and y'all out of breath.
Let's go.
Gonna work on that.
If you're out of breath and sweating right now, you're wrong. Find a gym.
All right, good morning, guys. Listen, it's really very simple. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, can we please get it right for the first time?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you guys. You're dismissed.
So we have, first off, Joshua Marlette, left the county as a sergeant. Yes, I'm Joshua Marlette. I'm the lead defensive tactics instructor for Daytona State College. Every class is a little different. More often than not, we have some people that either have a background in the industry or they're new to it. I would really rely on the people with a little bit of life experience or experience in the industry to assist the newcomers, especially when it comes to physical and kinesthetic activities. It takes time to develop these skills. To succeed in the basic recruit academy, it takes a little gumshoe, a little problem solving. You have to deal with different personalities. You're sitting next to them for 6 months, people you have no idea of their background, their education level. You have to work with these individuals as well as you can. It can be a culture shock for some, especially the accountability factor, considering you are accountable for all of your actions might be a culture shock for some of these students. They've never necessarily been held accountable. Ego, one of the biggest problems in law enforcement in many careers at times. Do they have an ego problem? The defensive tactics will show that within the first 2 weeks. We're able to assist them and modify it in a manner that makes them more humble, which allows you to get through the day a little bit easier.
First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up, and I'm gonna get your number.
You are going to be pushed. You are going to be challenged. I'm going to require more of you than any other agency around. I'm looking for people who are not going to quit. We are one of the premier agencies in the state. I'm looking for people that are going to give 150%. This place is a challenge. I need you to be able to fight through. I need you to be able to persevere. But for you, the challenge starts today.